Yes, good morning to you all and welcome you all again for this class of 8085 microprocessor programming. Today we are going to just revise what we have studied yesterday. I will share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to you all. And what we have done yesterday was, yes, so yesterday we have tried for this program of data transfer. I will just brush it up and then we'll proceed further, right? So we have done this program of data transfer group set of instructions, and in which we have studied some of the programs of data transfer operations. Just hold it for a second. So yesterday, what we have tried to do is we have tried to copy data from one bank to the another bank. That is what we have studied yesterday, and we will just brush it up what we have done. So we have tried this. Yes. So the data transfer, we have read some data transfer operations. These was the then. We have given some examples, the instructions, right? So we have used those instructions. And the first was to just copy the data from one memory bank to the another bank like this. So these were two banks, and in one bank we were having the data, and we have to copy that to the another bank, right? So you might be seeing in your mobile phones that we just copy the links and then we paste it somewhere. So these are the small programs which are already written in the computers, and that we just use by just copying that data. So whenever we press a copy, it implies that the whole program is being executed backside, and then whenever we paste it, so the paste is done by this program itself. So this is the basic of that program that we have studied. So in this, what we have tried is we have tried that to take these two memory locations in two pair register pairs. The first one was HL pair and the other one was DE pair. Why we have chosen these two pairs? Because these pairs can exchange their data by using the exchange instruction, right? So we have to analyze this program. For that, we have to copy the data from 6400 to 64FF. इसको कॉपी करना है कहाँ पर 6700 से लेकर 67FF तक, right? The program logic was we are using two register pairs. Then we have to set a counter, and then we have to copy the first data in register C. In fact, we have done it in register A. Then we have to exchange the memory, and then we have to copy that data in memory. So the data will be copied, increment the memory address, exchange, and then again increment. So this was the logic that we have to use, and then we have to put it in loop. So this was the main concept of the program for copying. And we have written this program like this. So I will just go it, hold it for a second. So some more people are joining. So this was the program basically that we have written over there. So we have taken 6400 in HL pair, 6700 in DE. We have put this say counter FFH over there. Then we have moved the first data which is in the memory location, that is HL pair, so 6400 to register A. Then we have exchanged so that DE and HL contents are exchanged over there. Okay, wait. These people are still joining. So yes, so we have done that. Then we have moved the data first, the copied data in the memory. So we have now copied the first data in 6700. Then again we have to increment because for the next memory location. So all the steps that we have to perform or we have to put it in loop is to be performed over here. So we have exchanges, then we have again incremented that data HL pair. So now 6401 is there and DE contains 6701 since it is being incremented over here, right? So now we have to check the counter DCRB. So decrement the count by 1, and we have to check whether the counter is 0 or not. If it is not 0, then we have to jump to this position that is back. And we have to repeat this procedure for 256 times, right? So after completion of this loop, the counter becomes 0, and as soon as it becomes 0, the jump, if not 0, will will satisfy, and as soon as this B becomes 0, it will come out of the loop. And as soon as it comes out of the loop, we will halt the program. This was the main program for copying. Now, what was the second program? The second program was similar to this, but what was the difference is we have to exchange the data. Initially, what we have done, we have just copied the data from one memory bank to the another memory bank, right? Now, what we have to do is we have to exchange the data. Means we have to copy this data to this, and the data from this bank is to be copied back to the first bank, right? So this is called as exchange. This was the analyzation of the program. So this was the basic of that. So we are having two banks starting from 6500 to 6600, and the second bank starts from 6700 to 6800, right? So we were using this. Now the again we have to use those register pairs HL and DE for the memory locations. I hope the program is not coming over here. It will come in the last. So right. So this is the logic that we are going to use. This is the analyzation of the program that we have to exchange the data from 6500 to 6700 and from 6700 to 6500, right? Now what should be the logic? So we are again using the two register pairs HL and DE. We have to set a counter which we will be using again to register B. So those instructions are common. Now here we are going to require two registers, right? So we are using register C and register A. So in register C, we will move the first data. So at which is at 6500, that is 01, is to be moved in register C, right? Then exchange the memory location HL and DE are being exchanged. Then what we will do? We will copy the data of 6700 in some other register. So we will save that data in register A, so that if you directly copy this data over here, so this data will be extinct. I mean, it will be left or it will be gone. So to do that, what we will do, we will just first store this data somewhere. Then we will move this data. Then we will copy the first data, that is which is stored in C, to the memory that is in 6700. Then we will again increment that. We will keep track for the next. And then what we will do, we will copy the register A data to memory. Okay. Here we have to again use the exchange instruction. So again, exchange instruction is to be copied over here. So this should come first, and then this is the second data. So copy the data in register A to memory, and initially first exchange and then right, and then increment the memory location to copy the next data. Yes. So this is what, and then it is to be repeated for 256 times. So this was the logic that we have to, we are supposed to use this, right? Just these two are to be interchanged. So again, exchange the memory location should come first, and then copy the data or copy the first data to the initial or the first memory bank. So register A to be added, right? So this was the program logic that we have to go, or steps that we have to proceed for, right? So let's try with the program. So the program is similar to the first program. Just there was a basic difference that we have to add two instructions, right? So the first was same. We have to again, here we can, since we are copying say 257 data, instead of FF, we can use 00H over here. And as soon as you decrement this, then it will become FF. So 00 will again bring, if decremented, will become FF, right? So 00 can be used over here for the loop of 257, right? So yes, then we have to move the first. So here again we have moved the first, means 6400 content or data is to be moved in the accumulator. So we have moved this. Now here what we have to do, here we are exchanging it. Now DE and HL pair contents are exchanged. Then what we have to do now, just drop this memory locations. I have not used proper memory locations, so use those proper memory locations. The next instruction should be move M to C, right? Now what we have done, we are moving the content of the memory location address 6700 to register C. So both the data, that is the first data, is moved in accumulator, and the second data is to be moved in register C. So this was the instruction that is to be added, right? Then the same instruction. Now, since the memory is being copied to the register C, A can be moved to the memory now. So first data is being copied, right? This was the first instruction. Then we have to again proceed. I have not written this instruction move A to M. I've just made it, and I have even not kept the track of this memory location where we have to write. You can do that, right? So again, we have to increment. Now what we will have to do, as soon as we increment, we have to move the data from register C to memory, right? So we have incremented it and then we have exchanged, yes, right? So we have to first exchange it. So we have exchanged it and then we have to move the data from, say, register C to M. So it should be C to M, I hope. So since I have done just right now, so it has to be changed. So it should be C to M, right? And yes, rest of it is, I hope it is. यहाँ पर एक चीज हमको रिप्लेस करनी थी, वो ये थी कि ये वाला, so this is to be over here, right? तो यहाँ करना है रजिस्टर ए टू, ओके, ये नीचे नहीं आया क्या? इधर जाने से ठीक। तो ये हम लोगों ने किया है। लेट अस सी अगेन। So we have done this. Yes. Now we have to first exchange and then we have to copy the register A to memory. Yes, we have done this. And now further program. So we have written this program like this. Yes, up till now it is common. Here we have changed it. So from M to C we have done. So the another data is copied and then we have moved from A to M. We have not. I have also not written the instruction for M to C over here. So please write those instructions and even keep the track of memory location. So first data, then we have to increment, then we have to exchange, and now what we will do after that, we will move the data from C to F, right? And then we have increment HL, so we will be incrementing it. Then again we have to decrement. So the one step is over for exchange. Now decrement B, one job is over. And after decrementing, jump, if not 0, to back. So back is now over here again at the same position. But yes, definitely this instruction is going to change since the memory locations are being varied. Now these two instructions are being added. Move M to C is added and move C to M is added, right? So these two is to be added. So this back or this instruction will come in again below that. So these are to be taken care of. And the last one is the halt. So I hope this is the program for exchange. And I hope you got this program. Am I clear? Anybody can unmute themselves and let me know. So I hope you have understood this program of exchange.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. So just two instructions are to be added. Rest of the instructions are same, right? Because before moving or before copying the first data, we have to store that data somewhere else. Right? That is what we have done. So we have used all the register. If you are able to see in this program, we have used HL pair, DE pair. So 4 registers are blocked over there. Register B for counter, register C for to store the second memory, register A for to store the first memory content, right? So all the registers are being used over here in this program. Am I clear? So I hope you got this program. So we will just stop here and just proceed further, and we have to do some more programs. So are you ready for those programs? I hope you have got this. And even if you have not got, let me know so that I can put it on that. So you can have a snapshot of this also. Have you taken snapshot of this program? Hello? Hello?
No, sir. No, sir.
अच्छा मैं दे दूं क्या? एक सेकंड मैं फिर से आपको ऑन कर लेता हूँ. So you just take स्नैपशॉट ऑफ इट, तो आपके पास रहेगा।
यस सर।
सो दैट कैसा होगा कि आपको जब कभी भी लिखना है, बट ये मेमोरी लोकेशन थोड़े से चेक कर लेना यहाँ पर। और यहाँ पर 2 इंस्ट्रक्शंस नहीं डाली हुई है, M2C नहीं डाला हुआ है और C2M नहीं डाला हुआ है, ठीक है ना। ये मैंने इंसर्ट किया बाद में, तो ये नहीं डाले हैं, सिर्फ ये डाल देना, ठीक है। चलिए बंद करिए, तो हम दूसरा एक प्रोग्राम ले सकते हैं एडिशन वाला, और एक प्रोग्राम मैं आप लोगों को बता देता हूँ कि आप लोगों कैसे करोगे, चलेगा। आई विल टीच इट ऑन बोर्ड। So I am stopping share my this screen. So let's start with this. Yes. So the next program that we are having in the list is hopefully B3. That is to store numbers 38H and 53H in register A and register B respectively. Add them and store the result in register C. Am I audible and clear? Have you understood what you have to done? What is to be done? We have to store 2
Yes sir.
numbers. Just look here. So what we have to do is we have to store this numbers in register A. We have to store, I hope it is a little bit small. So in register A, we have to store 38H, and in register B, we have to store 53, right? I hope it is visible to you. So 53H to be stored, and then we have to add this 2, and we have to store the result, the addition of this, in register C, right? So this is to be done. This is the logic or the analyzation of the program that we are expected to do. What we have to do? We have to store the data 38H and 53H in register A and register B respectively. We have to add them, and then we have to store the result in register C. Have you understood the program? So we'll start that program, right? It is a simple program of addition. And what we are expected to do is we have to store this data. What are the instructions that we can use for that? Can anybody tell me what are the instructions to move the data 38H in register A? Can anybody tell me? Hello? Am I audible?
Sir, MVI.
Yes, MVI. और किसका चालू है? जानवी, बेटा आपका माइक बंद करो. Yeah, thank you. So we will start with this. So we are starting to write a program from this memory location 600, and we will move this data. So MVI A38H. I hope it is visible. H stands for hexadecimal, right? MVI A38H. Yeah, MVI A38, right? What is the opcode? If anybody have that opcode, MVI A 3E. So 3E is the opcode, and 38H. So I will have this data somewhere. So we will be requiring 2 memory location for that, right?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
हाँ बोलो शुभ. Hello, Shobhit, go ahead. Hello, Shobhit.
हेलो.
हाँ बोलो.
हाँ सर. सर वो MVI A का जो 3E ये ऑपकोड है, ये 8 बिट के लिए है ना?
काय के लिए? हाँ 8 बिट के लिए. ऑपकोड इज सेम 3.
तो फिर सर ये 16
क्या?
ओके. तो फिर वो 16 बिट का हम जो लिख रहे हैं ये डाटा, तो फिर
16 बिट का डेटा ए में कैसे आएगा बेटा? वो तो 8 ही बिट का है. 1 बाइट ही डेटा हम लोग डेटा स्टोर कर सकते हैं कोई भी रजिस्टर में. जब हम लोग HL पेयर यूज करते हैं तो वी आर यूजिंग 8 + 8. तो 8 और 8 कितने हो गए? 16. डी में हम लोगों ने 16 बिट कैसे स्टोर किए? क्योंकि 2 पेयर थे ना, रजिस्टर पेयर
थे.
डी भी था, ई भी था, तो 16 था. अब हम लोग सिर्फ एक ही रजिस्टर यूज कर रहे हैं, इसलिए उसमें कितने बिट का जाएगा? 8 बिट का जाएगा, या 1 बाइट हम लोग बोल सकते हैं. बराबर है? समझा क्या?
हाँ सर. ओके.
राइट. तो अभी हम लोग 8 बिट का ही एडिशन कर रहे हैं. अभी इसके बाद आएगा और क्या आएगा, क्या आएगा इसमें, अभी हमारा 16 बिट का भी अगर मान लो रिजल्ट बढ़ जाता है, 16 बिट का रिजल्ट आता है, तो फिर हम लोग कैसे स्टोर करेंगे, तो दैट इज अ प्रॉब्लम। अभी करेंगे हम लोग उसको सॉल्व, ठीक है। अभी हम लोग 8 बिट पर ही काम कर रहे हैं, तो हम लोग 8 बिट का ही डेटा चेक कर रहे हैं, राइट। सो MVI A38H सेव कर दिया है। सेकेंड वाला क्या करें, और एक इंस्ट्रक्शन कोई और बता सकता होगा तो बताइए। सेम इंस्ट्रक्शन है MVI, अब हम लोग रजिस्टर बी में स्टोर कर रहे हैं, इसलिए MVI B यूज किया। इसका डेटा है 53H, आई होप इट इज विजिबल। ऑपकोड कौन सा है MVI B का, शायद 06 है।
06,
हाँ 06, यस। तो 06 is the opcode and 53 is the data. So again we are requiring 2 memory location for that, 6003। अब क्या करना है, एक डेटा बाय डिफॉल्ट एक्यूमुलेटर में ऑलरेडी है, तो हमको अभी ऐड करना है। ऐड के लिए कौन सा इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करें, 6004 में ऐड के लिए इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करना है, तो कौन सा यूज करें, ऐड कौन सा, रजिस्टर बी, क्योंकि एक डेटा बी में है और एक डेटा तो एक्यूमुलेटर में होना ही चाहिए। तो हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, अभी ऐड बी कर रहे हैं, बराबर है। ऐड भी किया तो ये दोनों डेटा ऐड हो गया और रिजल्ट कहाँ स्टोर हुआ, एक्यूमुलेटर में। समझा क्या इतना, बराबर है।
हाँ सर।
तो राइट, सो वी हैव एडेड दिस एंड द रिजल्ट इज स्टोर्ड इन रजिस्टर ए। तो ऐड बी का ऑपकोड है 80, right, 80. So 80 is the opcode for add B. Then in the next instruction, what we have to do is we have to move the result in register C. तो कौन सा इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करें, move A to C। हाँ, move A to C करना है, तो क्या ऑपकोड है, 4F, yes, 4F is the opcode. Now the program is over, so we will stop here the program, that is 6006। इसमें क्या किया हम लोगों ने, halt डाल दिया, HLT, so halt का opcode है 76, right। So this is a simple program for addition of two 8-bit number and the result is also 8-bit, एक बाइट ही रिजल्ट है। अगर इन केस इसका रिजल्ट 16 बिट आता है तो फिर क्या कर सकते हैं। क्वेश्चन समझ में आया क्या, क्वेश्चन समझने की कोशिश करो। हम लोग बोल रहे हैं कि 8 बिट का डेटा है, 1 बाइट का डेटा है, ये भी 1 बाइट का डेटा है, और इनका एडिशन जो आने वाला है ये भी कितने बाइट का रहेगा, 8 बिट का ही रहेगा, तो फिर ये प्रोग्राम काम कर रहा है। पर अगर मैं बोलूं कि मेरा डेटा इतना बड़ा है कि उसका रिजल्ट जो है वो 16 बिट पर जाएगा या एक कैरी जनरेट होकर हो रहा है, तो फिर हम लोग उसको कैसे सेव करेंगे। हैव यू अंडरस्टूड द प्रॉब्लम समझा क्या। तो फिर हम तो हम सॉल्यूशन के बारे में सोचे, एक सेकेंड,
यस,
राइट, ओके। सो दिस इज अ प्रॉब्लम। अगर हमारे पास ऐसा है 38 और 53, ये दोनों 8-8 बिट के डेटा है, इनका एडिशन भी अगर हम लोग करते हैं तो इनको ऐड करके अगर हम लोगों ने लिया 8 + 3 किया तो कितना हो जाएगा, 11 मतलब कितना होता है, B, तो ये आ गया B। 3 + 5 is 8, so 8BH ये आंसर आना चाहिए, बराबर। तो 8B जो है, दिस इज अ 8 बिट रिजल्ट, तो 8 बिट कैन बी स्टोर्ड, राइट। ये 8 बिट के लिए ठीक है, बट इफ इन केस इफ द रिजल्ट एक्सटेंड्स फ्रॉम 8 बिट टू कैरी इज जनरेटेड एंड इट बिकम्स अ 16 बिट, यानी अगर ऐसा कुछ होता है तब हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ये हम लोग अभी नेक्स्ट क्लास में पढ़ने की कोशिश कर सकते हैं। इतना समझ में आया क्या, समझा क्या, ये प्रोग्राम समझ में आया। हेलो, एडिशन का,
यस सर, वेरी क्लियर,
थैंक यू। तो हम लोग इसके बाद का एक प्रोग्राम ट्राई करते हैं, जस्ट गिव मी अ मोमेंट। एक प्रोग्राम फिर से हम लोग ट्राई करते हैं, प्रोग्राम, यस, ओनली 8 मिनट्स आर लेफ्ट। So what is the program? The next program is the 5 different numbers are stored in memory location as follows. दिया हुआ है, तो मेमोरी लोकेशन दिया हुआ है, 5 डेटा दिया हुआ है. 5 डेटा कौन से दिए हैं? Yes, let me try this. So I'm writing this. Let it be say 6500. यहाँ पर डेटा स्टोर किया है. The data is E6. Then we have 6501. The data is 1A. I will write it. Okay, छोटा लिखो बड़ा, इसको भी बड़ा लिखता हूँ. तो data is E6 1A 6502. The data is 10, right? और थर्ड डेटा 6503. मेरे ख्याल से उसके नीचे वाले प्रॉब्लम में वो दिया हुआ है 6504. इसमें डेटा है 3C. यस. सो अब अगर आप ये 5 डेटा को ऐड करना है and the result is to be stored in the next memory location. So result स्टोर करना है 6505 में और 6506 में. अब मैं ये 2 मेमोरी लोकेशन क्यों ले रहा हूं? क्योंकि एक मेमोरी लोकेशन में सिर्फ एक 8 बिट का डेटा स्टोर कर सकते हैं, तो दूसरा 8 बिट का डेटा कहां स्टोर करेंगे? अब इनका एडिशन जो है, जो प्रॉब्लम मैं अभी डिस्कस कर रहा था, इनका एडिशन जो कुछ भी आएगा दैट विल एक्सीड टू 8 बिट. यानी क्या होगा? 8 बिट से बड़ा है. अगर 8 बिट से बड़ा है तो फिर हमारा डेटा कैसा हो गया? 16 बिट का हो गया. यानी एक कैरी भी अगर जनरेट करते हैं तो भी कितना हो जाता है हमारा? 2 बाइट में हमको वो डेटा स्टोर करना पड़ेगा, राइट? तो ये प्रोग्राम लिखना था. ये प्रोग्राम का लॉजिक कैसे लगाएंगे? ये प्रोग्राम का लॉजिक सीधा सीधा है. हमारे इसमें एक मिनट, हमारे इसमें क्या किया है? हम लोग LXI-H ले लेंगे और हम ऐड एम करते जाएंगे तो हमारा डेटा रजिस्टर A में ऐड होते जाएगा. बस ये सिंपल लॉजिक है. बट सिंस द डेटा इज सपोज टू बी, द रिजल्ट इज सपोज टू बी मोर देन 8 बिट, 8 बिट से ज्यादा है, इस वजह से अब हमारे को कोई और अरेंजमेंट करनी पड़ेगी वो कैरी स्टोर करने के लिए. लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू दिस. नाउ लेट मी ट्राई फॉर अ डेसिमल नंबर. मैं बोलता हूं कि 2 बिट का मैं डेसिमल नंबर ले रहा हूं. रिमेंबर दिस, आई एम स्विचिंग. मैं अब हेक्साडेसिमल की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं क्योंकि डेसिमल हमको जल्दी समझ में आता है. तो मैं इमेजिन करता हूं कि 2 डेसिमल नंबर है हमारे पास. लेट इट बी 99. सो दिस इज द मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ डेसिमल 2 बाइट. तो 99, ये 99 मैक्सिमम नंबर है डेसिमल के. अगर मैं इन दोनों को ऐड करता हूं तो क्या आंसर आता है? Am I clear? We are having 2 maximum number of decimal, 2 bit maximum number of decimal, है ना? ये 99 is the biggest number, 2 bit, बराबर. So if I add both maximum numbers तो क्या होगा? So 99, 18 का 8, 1 carry, 1, 9, 10 और 99 और 1 carry. So even if you add 2 maximum numbers, 2 bit maximum numbers, we have only 1 carry. Now we can make this arrangement to save this carry somewhere, and if you can make this arrangement for that, then we can store that number. Now since we can add 0 over here, so we will have 2 byte, right? 2 byte यानी 8 बिट के 2 नंबर हमारे पास अलग अलग स्टोर करने की जगह हो सकती है. एम आई क्लियर? ये कंसेप्ट समझ में आया क्या? कंसेप्ट समझा? अगर मैं एडिशन भी करता हूं मैक्सिमम नंबर का तो भी सिर्फ एक कैरी जनरेट होता है. ये कंसेप्ट थोड़ा सा ध्यान में रखने लायक है. एम आई क्लियर? सो लेट मी कंप्लीट दिस. सो व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल मेक एन अरेंजमेंट फॉर दिस. So we'll continue with in the next class if time completes. So we'll start with this. Let me try. So we will have to use 2 registers for that. Let me check. So we will use the first as LXI-H. LXI-H, which memory location? 6500. So I will put that here, 6500. The opcode is 210060. So the first accumulator is being stored over there. First data is being there in this memory location. ये आ गया. अब इसके बाद क्या करें, ये यहाँ 6002 हो गया. मैं यहाँ पर एक काम कर लेता हूँ. यहाँ पर मैं या तो मूव कर लेता हूँ. तो मैं मूव कर लेता हूँ MOV. Okay. I will use two registers for that. Let me tell you. So the first one is I will like to have MVI C as 00. Now this register I am going to use to store the carry. Second instruction I have to use is 1 2, right? So दो memory location इसमें जाए. Okay, we will check for memory locations after. So the second is for the counter. So MVI B04, क्योंकि एक डेटा हो गया है, हमको 5 डेटा ऐड करना है, इसलिए मैं काउंटर ले रहा हूँ 4 का. और ये जो C लिया है ये हम लोग कैरी स्टोर करने के लिए ले रहे हैं. ठीक है, अब हम लोग इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करते हैं. लेट अस स्टार्ट. सो आई विल जस्ट मूव द फर्स्ट डेटा, दैट इज मूव M2A. तो जो 6500 में पहला डेटा है वो A में आ गया, यानी E6 A में आ गया है, राइट. नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल even I can add those, but let it be. Move A to M, then I will increment INX H, right. तो इंक्रीमेंट हो गया, यानी 6500 था, अब आ गया 6501 पे. अब हम लोग यहाँ पर एक इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करते हैं ऐड. तो ऐड M करते बराबर क्या होगा, वहां पर कैरी जनरेट होगा. आई होप देयर इज ओनली वन मिनट लेफ्ट. तो ऐड M किया तो कैरी जनरेट होगा. इफ देयर इज अ कैरी देन व्हाट विल डू, जंप इफ नॉट कैरी, ऐसा वाला लगाते हैं और इसको हम लोग फॉरवर्ड जंप करेंगे. अगर कैरी है तो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल इंक्रीमेंट INRC. So we will increment this register C to store the carry, and if there is no carry then jump to the next position, decrement B, DCRB, right. I hope it is visible. Jump if not 0 to back. तो back हम लोग यहाँ पे रखें. ओके, हाँ ये यहाँ रख सकते बैक इंक्रीमेंट पर, right. So this will jump to this. So I will have 2 jumps over here, one for the carry and the other one is for the store, and the last one will be the halt. Oh sorry, we have to move the data. इंक्रीमेंट करके ये जो डेटा है C